Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the YouTube and the Twitch and wherever you get your podcast audio around the world. Thanks for tuning in. It is the Go Home Show for Bound for Glory this weekend, 2 days away. 2 days away. What is up? Getting excited. Let me know as we tune in tonight. Let me know if you ordered it and B, where you're going to be watching it. I'm curious. Like through what service? Are you buying? Are you OG? Are you buying the pay-per-view like I am? Are you going through Fight TV? Are you internationals? Are you watching it on something different? Let me know. I'm curious because, there's so many different ways to watch it now. There's even the new way on the Impact Wrestling YouTube. That dropped within the last week or so. That's a new service. So that's interesting. Now, in my professional podcasting opinion, if they're trying to hype up the YouTube service or to go through YouTube, I would, because they don't offer the same thing through Impact Plus. Yeah? Oreo's excited too, as you can hear. Come on in. We're just getting started. You little goof. In my opinion, what they should have done, if they're trying to get people to buy through YouTube, they should have given like a $5 discount or a $10 discount, something like that. That would have been fun to do. Sorry, cat's going nuts. Getting dinging in my ears. Ah, yes. Okay. So, it's going to be starting momentarily. Let's see, where is my BTI notification? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, wait, the BTI is actually free on YouTube. Isn't it? Where is it? That's from 6 days ago. Oh, no, wait, maybe it's not. These things. I tell you these things. Just trying to find. There it is. BTI. All right, 30 seconds. We're good. We did not miss anything. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, see you later, Oreo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, little crazy kitty. All right. Why are my subtitles on? I do not need subtitles on. Click that off. Subtitles off. There we go. Quality. 1080. That's what I'm talking about. We got some 1080 DPI. All right. We shrink this up. Terrence Sullivan, Mayor, what's shaking? Just had some Oreo cookies for a snack. Don't tell the cat that. She's gone. She's gone. Don't worry. Oreo Dashwood is in his house. Yes. Has left his house. Yes, she's in. She's out in a flash. Absolutely. Bill should be in momentarily. And he is actually going to be coming to us live from Vegas, from the front row, if you will. No, he's not in the front row yet, but he's there. He's in the hotel. He's in the hotel, no-tell, motel, or whatever. Looks like there's going to be a little more focus tonight on the rest of the card as opposed to what we got last week with the summit. And also, are you going to be watching the pay-per-view live? Or are you going to watch depending on where it's airing for you? I know that's going to have a lot to do with depending on where you're watching it, like when you're watching it. Because it is on later than usual. It's not on at your typical time, with like a 7 or 8 o'clock starting, depending on where you're watching it from in the U.S. Mayor says he is watching BFG the next day online since I'm not staying up late Saturday night. Show that won't end till 1 in the morning. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. AEW fan guy, what is up? Yeah, I know. It's not it's going to be interesting. But I'm kind of old school. I went with the pay-per-view on the cable. Hopefully there's no cable issues that night. Larry says, hello. Won't start till 3 a.m. in the UK. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's tough. That's kind of like that's how it is. Like say there's a New Japan pay-per-view and people in the US want to watch it, that's about the time it starts here. So I can relate to that. So yeah, it's not. I'm going to try my best to watch it. No promises though. I can let you know right now. that TNI probably will not do anything live post pay-per-view. That's just going to be way too hard. If we do anything, I'm going to try to set up something Sunday afternoonish, Sunday afternoon prior to the Patreon show, the family dinner. That's the plan. I mean, we'll talk some more stuff. I mean, when I get some more crew members in here, we'll kind of throw that out there to them. But I don't think they'll disagree with that. I'll tell you what's going to be very interesting, though. If you do watch AEW Dynamite, which is airing on TNT prior to that, it's going to be interesting to see if there's some kind of tie-in to that. All right, now they're showing highlights from Chris Bay versus Chris Sabi. Speaking of Chris Sabin, congrats to Chris Sabin, just got married. Congrats. D-Back Cub, what is up? And as we start tonight's festivities, just want to remind you all to smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. If you want to help support the show, if you're watching on Twitch, you can gift subs, you can cheer bits, you can do YouTube super stickers, super chat, and whatnot, and get your stuff read. It's all appreciated. Slowpoke, what's up, man? Rayline with the bits. Thank you, brother. J-Bone, who did Chris Sabin marry? It did not say in the post. I did not hear who. I did not hear who. Some young lady with blonde hair. That's it. That's all I saw. So it looked like it was a very casual, very, very private wedding. I don't know anything beyond that. So, and that's, and that's all we need to know, just congrats to him, obviously if he wanted it private, he, man, I love this match between Sabin and Chris Bay. Hard hitting. Great stuff. I'm digging the whole Bullet Club stuff in here. I dig it. Oh yeah, Slowpoke. Gia and Ace. Yeah, the GoFundMe is out there. I know we shared it on Tuesday. We'll share the link again during the review. No, Terrence. Sabin did not marry the Swingerella. No. At least I don't think he did. You're so goofy. Will Trent come out of unemployment for he may show up tonight. J-Bone may have thrown an invite his way. Passing the olive branch, if you will. Uh-oh. Live from Las Vegas, it's Bill.
J-Bone.
How you doing?
Doing good. How's the gang?
The gang is good. We got a bunch of OGs in here. They were just showing highlights from Chris Sabin versus Chris Bay.
Oh,
how is Vegas, Bill?
Oh, it's good. It's I've already got it in my my visit to the best cheeseburger In-N-Out. I already visited In-N-Out Burger. So
Ah,
had the Flying Dutchman.
I keep hearing about In-N-Out. I've never been to an In-N-Out. I know that's like a West Coast thing. At least I think it's a West Coast thing.
Yeah, it's mainly West Coast. There might be some in Texas. There might be one or two in Texas, but and there's one in Colorado now, I think. But yeah, it's not in our neighborhood.
Okay.
But no. So far, so good. I did make the pilgrimage at Sam's Town. I was roaming around, taking a look, taking a few pics, seeing what was seeing what they had up advertisement wise. Found a poster. They're on their billboards, like the video billboards. They have the commercial we've been seeing. Rayline, I am staying for the tapings as well. Tomorrow, there's a bunch of meet and greets in Vegas. So I think I may cruise by because one's at the fight shop. I was there before. And then I think then there's even Cardona's doing one of those major wrestling podcasts. So I may do that. Well, we'll see what winds up happening.
Oh, nice. Is that from like a comic book shop or?
Well, I got to look at the location. I don't think they're doing the ones at like a UFC, like a sporting goods store.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then Slowpoke saying the Nerd. That's what it is. Go to the Nerd if you get a chance. That's what it's called. It's called the Nerd. Yeah. Oh, look at Slowpoke. He knows all the deets.
He does.
Mayor wants if Cage wins, we riot sign. Everyone's about to turn.
I didn't think Brian Cage was booked for this.
And there's D-Back, who I believe is coming out tomorrow. So he'll be Vegas style.
Yes.
Hours from now. Oh, look, and he even said tomorrow night's dinner. There you go.
Is that the In-N-Out?
Yeah, and D-Back, if you're staying near Sam's Town, there is one within 5 minutes.
Oh, nice. Just down the strip, I'm guessing it's called, or maybe?
Well, Sam's Town is off the strip. It's on Boulder Highway. So it's about 20 minutes from the strip. But there's plenty of places nearby as well. But I thought
there was just like one street in Vegas, Third Chuckle Bro, what's up?
Oh, well, now Slowpoke, you're just asking me to do a bite here after telling me what this bar has.
I have seen that penis.
Yikes. But I did, because there was a snafu. Ticketmaster never mailed me my tickets to Bound for Glory. I contacted them multiple times. I'm like, can I get some type of tracking? Never got a response. So the other day, I'm like, well, all right, I'm leaving. So I'll change this to will call. So I'll have to get them before the show. But I'm sure they already have my name and all. But I'll actually have to pick up my tickets before then. But so to avoid that, I picked up my November. I bought them, well, not at the box office, at the gift shop right now. I bought the November taping tickets while I was there. So saved about $25-$30 off Ticketmaster by doing it that way. Screw you, Ticketmaster. Oh, there you go. He's not close to Sam's Town, but there's an In-N-Out a block away from his hotel. Then he's just going to live there.
Okay. Now, this is weird. They already played. This. I don't know why they're just
playing it again already?
Yeah, they played it at like 10 minutes in, and now they're playing it again where Josh Alexander walks out. I don't know why they're replaying that. That's weird. They must be lacking content for tonight or something.
Uh-oh. Yes,
Strange.
I missed the first couple minutes getting set up here, so I did not see the first one.
Yeah, they played it before they played the highlights from Bay and Saban.
And I know a lot of people were saying in the chat, congrats to Chris Saban on the getting hitched.
Yeah, I don't. Did you hear who it was or no?
I heard somebody commenting, like, I guess obviously they know they're friends with Chris and they knew her name, but I don't know if I don't think she's a wrestler or anything like that, but not to my knowledge.
Now they're playing Bay versus Saban again. They're replaying the first.
Are they having an issue? Or are they like replaying it?
I think they're having an issue because they're almost 20 minutes in. They just replayed the first.
Yeah, I see people
10
in
minutes.
the YouTube chat saying Groundhog's Day.
Wow, big editing mistake there.
Was there a technical issue and they restarted it? I don't know.
I wasn't paying that close attention, but I saw the Summit thing, and I was like,
And then you had D-Back saying that's not on the access feed, so that's a
wow. YouTube.
And that's right,
what's
Terrence.
going on?
In and out's about. Uh-oh. There it goes. Hey, Buckshot. Third Chuckle Bro. I'm back. Like right now, the computer is trying to figure out, what are you trying to do? You're trying to do too much. I'm a simple hotel Wi-Fi.
He's multitasking. Do we get Stryker Saturday or Josh?
I think we get Josh. I think Josh is back in that seat. They're
Could
not
be.
addressing it, but
No, and like Matt Stryker's still on the site as far as I know. Hell, Dreamer's still on the site. That's well, they took AC off.
They did take AC off.
They took
well,
AC
AC's
off.
now giving interviews.
Oh boy.
Oh,
well,
boy.
From what I heard, it wasn't some kind of horrible departure.
I think the only thing really negative was he said about like how he was booked.
Yeah, unfortunately, this year didn't do him any favors as far as health issues and stuff.
Well, that's the thing. That's the reason. Like that hurt his booking, obviously.
Right.
Normal guy. I heard a couple other people. They're getting the pay-per-view.
I just ordered it on pay-per-view earlier today, too.
Oh, all right. D-Back is saying Josh said he's not on commentary. But does that mean it's Stryker, or is Morrow back? Like, what's going on? Do we have like an unknown thing, a surprise?
We might find out tonight on the show.
Maybe.
Yes, we're up to the point where it's switched over. So it was.
So
like
we missed some of BTI on YouTube.
It was the first 10 minutes exactly. The first after the first break. Okay, this is a new segment. Weird.
Oh, D-Back. That's the professor.
Oh man, that'd be good. That would be a lovely little surprise.
Very light. Well, thank you. I think they got bigger fish to fry, but I would never turn down any opportunity.
You're right. Okay, now they're showing highlights from Alex Zane, Laredo Kid, and Trey Miguel. Oh, this was so much fun. In fact, The cutter from Laredo Kid was also a splash from Trey onto Zane. That was insane. I've never seen anything like that. That is. I don't think I noticed that last week. Now they just replayed it again.
Well, that is the one thing about BTI. You do notice things you missed the first time.
Yeah. Well, and especially watching it like this, you're looking at the chat, you're talking, you go back and forth, So yeah you're gonna miss stuff like that.
We're trying to entertain while watching, but stuff gets lost in the sauce, as a great man once said.
And millions. Oh, sorry. In my mind.
I went and I grabbed, since there's no icy tea out in Vegas, I got a bunch of Coke Zero.
Oh, there you go. That's delicious. I do prefer that Coke now because it's got the classic flavor along with not feeling like your teeth are going to fall out while you're drinking it.
Yeah, that's the only thing, though. I'm not used to so much carbonation.
Yeah. Well, if you refrigerate it, it takes away some of it.
Now, Jordan here.
It cools it down a little.
Keen for something because we got an Australian here with all kinds of Aussie talent showing up at Bound for Glory.
Yes, that will be a draw internationally for that.
Now, I haven't paid attention, J-Bone. Do we know, is there any kind of lead-in going on at AEW earlier in the night? Like, are they mentioning Impact at all, to our knowledge?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It is interesting.
Because you would like to think that there's like something, and it isn't just because, the wrestling fan base is so small. We didn't want to have any of them not show up. Is like the only reason for the move. Like, I'm hoping there's more of a reason for the move than just that.
Just got the notification that we're having troubles on Twitch. Twitch looks fine to me.
Oh, Twitch is having troubles?
Yeah, StreamYard. Oh, there was a break. All right. If anyone had any troubles, just refresh the page. Yeah. Twitch dropped us for a moment.
Twitch! We love you, Twitch.
Yeah, we love you.
What are they, on my hotel Wi-Fi?
Yeah. I lost my. I was in the middle of watching one of my Sopranos binge watches where I watch about 3 episodes at once before I go to bed. And I got about halfway through my second or third episode, and my internet dropped and I couldn't get it back. And I'm like, well, I guess that means it's time for me to go to bed. And I was really hoping it wasn't going to be an issue where I lost it, where I couldn't do anything over the course of the next few days, because that would really suck.
Oh, look who it is. It's Bison.
Bison, what's up?
Does Bison have the balls to join us on the reaction show?
Well, I did send Team TNI UK the reaction link.
Okay. Although I know in Bison, he's taking copious notes. He doesn't want to get because it is something different. The reaction, it's tough because there's going to be details. You're like, oh, I missed that because I was reacting. Here we go. Unknow it here wants to know why we're not talking about him. But hello.
Oh, it's it looks like he okay. So he thinks he's MJF. That's cute.
And hello.
And hello. Well, at least he said hello.
A lot of Terrence, and somebody else was a Veda Scott fan.
Would join, but you're ahead of me.
We're ahead. I thought we were behind because we're doing the YouTube. Well, we're doing the YouTube. We're not doing Access.
Right. We're behind. How are you watching it, Lord Bison? Unless he just started watching it late. I don't know. MJF, never heard of him. Yeah, who's that guy? Yeah, we're watching through YouTube, Bison, so.
Oh, are you? El Phantasma.
Beautiful win for El Phantasmo.
Now, I saw El Phantasmo at the New Japan shows in Philly. They had New Japan merch on sale.
Ooh.
So this is what the conundrum I had. I'm at the merch stand, and they sell El Phantasmo's flashing LED glasses, his sunglasses that flash red.
Wow.
But they were too much.
How much were they?
Well, if they were 20 or 25, I'd be wearing them at Bound for Glory. They weren't 20 or 25. They were $40.
Oh, that's not, I mean.
That's just, it's still too much. It's too much.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously they want to get their own piece of that. Then they're made for X amount of dollars. So, but yeah, it's a unique piece of merch. So yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Like maybe up north for the kids.
Yes, Bison, they played the first 10 minutes of the show twice.
Mayor, I am at a casino right now because most of the hotels are casinos. You really have to go out of your way to find one that's not a casino. Well, I think it was Bay versus Saban was so good. It was so nice they had to play it twice, J-Bo.
Well, it was good.
There's Punk Trace. I'll give him a toothpick.
There we go. That toothpick.
Uh-oh, notebook time. Now we're getting serious.
Yeah, well, we're up to that point of the show where it's like, all right.
We got some content to write down.
Well, almost.
Almost.
We're getting close to the Iceman.
Now wait, what's going on here?
Suzuki coming to Impact is number 1. That's pretty appropriate.
Just seeing if there was we got a visitor.
I heard a boop.
A boop.
Should we let him in?
Let him in. We've opened the forbidden door.
It's Bison.
Hey guys.
What's up, brother?
Hey, I thought because I watch on my laptop, so I thought I'd come in on my phone.
Oh, the phone.
Bison, your connection is really wonky.
Wonky donkey.
Wonky donkey.
It's wonky as a donkey.
It's very cold.
Oh, here we go. George
It's very cold in the man cave today.
Slowpoke says, go to bed.
Please follow me on Twitter at I am George Iceman. Now this Saturday.
Right. Are we good?
Let's see. I don't know. Are we good, J-Bone?
I'm trying to listen to Iceman.
Is this
No, we're not good.
Oh.
Gauntlet Battle Royal.
So he's teasing more than one surprise in the Gauntlet. Huge. Oh,
Now-
is that how someone's debuting? Huge.
So he's talking about
The Gauntlet for the gold. Huge. Maybe Titan huge.
was that the Collier shot gauntlet?
Yes. Out of the 20, there's some wild cards. I guess not everybody
Now
that
is-
was in the placement battle royal is also in that one.
Is that Bison's back?
Is this any better, boys?
That's
That
better.
seems better. That seems better.
There we go. Right. So all I'm trying to say was, it's cold in the man cave tonight.
It's cold. You look cold.
It's freezing in here.
Looks like you've been hanging with Lady Frost.
Yeah, and Savage Gentleman as well. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get this into a decent place.
Yeah, keep that sideways, and then keep the stuff out of the camera.
All right. Give me a second.
There we go. There we go. He's learning, folks. He's
He's got a
learning.
cup.
What is that?
Super Dad. Okay. For a second, I thought it was the dub
Super
cup.
Dad.
Boomer Bison, see?
Nice. All right, we got Morrissey.
Now, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, I don't know whether you noticed or not, but did you get Saban and Chris Bay twice?
Yeah, we
On
did.
YouTube, yes.
Yeah,
Access TV, no.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, their editing was off. All right, guys, I'll be right back right before this gets going here.
Yeah, we need 15 more names for the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. I think people just, and I guess I assumed that as well, that I thought most of the people that were in the placement battle royal were going to be in the Gauntlet, but that's not the case.
No, I had a bit of a conversation with Steve about that as well, because he was like, "Oh, I don't see why are you giving us this multi-man match before? I think you're almost giving us the actual gauntlet match before Fighting for Glory." It seemed a bit.
Yeah, so it really was just to determine the two people, 1 and 20, and then
Yeah, exactly.
anybody else could be different. Like Iceman's pretty much saying more than one surprise will be in this Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And one will be huge. Huge. Like I would say like a Titan. I would say a Titan huge. A sheer Titan.
Could be. You know,
By the
imagine
grace of Adam.
Imagine the Titan versus Morrissey. Woo.
So, the first thing I heard when I came back was huge.
Huge.
That's pretty huge.
Let's keep it clean, Mr. Bone. Let's keep it clean.
What? Eggplants are huge. I don't know what you're talking about. It's one of the biggest fruits out there, or vegetables. Excuse me.
Can you hear my?
You guys swing?
Can you hear my stream in the background? I don't want to. I might turn it down a little bit.
No, but if you had earbuds, it'd be great.
That's a good idea. But tell me, if I plug that in, I could put these on.
Oh, there you go. Mayor, I'm not sure. I will usually when I'm in Vegas, I try to always aim for the same seats. I try to go on the aisle, but we'll see. That will be the goal.
They better put you in a nice spot. They better treat our bill nice.
But yeah, like I don't like it was not a like a pick a seat when you bought tickets.
Oh, really?
And no, it's rare when Impact actually has that.
They just put something on the at the end of the day, you know that you're in the front row, don't you? So you just have to try and get there as quick as you can.
Correct. It's like you're in the front row. That's what you know.
No, are you with anyone or are you solo?
I'm solo on this trip.
You're solo. Okay. Morrissey looking.
No, I'm never solo. I'll be with all of our Impact friends.
Well, I meant in your travels.
In my travels.
Are you doing your own personal meet and greet for the podcast?
The old person pizza party?
Yeah, there you go. Speaking of pizza party, yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of the pizza party.
Oh, the pizza party.
That's where we first met you. Little did we know, Bill.
Well,
that you would
I
become part
had
of the
met
show.
Trent before, but yes, that is the first time J-Bone and I. And then I met Bison in New York with the Scumbag.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
The Scumbag was somehow bringing Lord Bison around New York. Somehow he had him as his guide.
What a
and he
host.
survived.
I did survive, and I did. You give him a lift as well. You gave him a lift, Bill.
I did.
Oh, that's funny.
The Scumbag couldn't make it back to his car.
Yeah, he was just scared.
Charles, I believe. I don't know if anyone knows Wyndham Rotunda's contract when it is officially up.
It's like
It's
29.
after Bound for Glory, but not far after Bound for Glory.
Yeah,
but
Like
Listen,
the first
can
or
he not
second
buy-
TV.
Can he not buy himself out of
That's what everybody always says, but none of these people do.
Yeah, not many people do. Just because you don't know what your future is, and WWE is willing to pay you for 3 months a portion of your original stuff. So,
Yeah, but what if Impact said, "Look, we want you at Bound for Glory. Here's the money to pay off your contract so you can appear."
well, obviously that would be something that would have to happen behind the scenes between a Vinnie Mac and a Scott D'Amore or a Lena Asper.
But you could even get away though with doing that without him being there. You could do a vignette or something, not with him in it, but
Sure.
tease him where you know it's him without saying it's him, and then he shows up on TV.
A silhouette.
Make it obvious it's him. But,
Yeah.
not be him. I mean, Rhino turned up, didn't he? He
Yes,
when he turned up,
the mask. Rhino with an obvious rhino in a mask.
There you are. I mean, there's loads of things you could do. I mean, he could turn up as a brand spanking new character, under some kind of brand spanking new mask. And
We are watching BTI.
nothing that could be done.
Morrissey he's beating on Jake something right now.
He is. Jake
He's
something
giving him
is-
an ass whooping.
He's having a rough night.
This is a good match, though. To be fair, it's good.
Well, yeah, is this Morrissey's first time on BTI?
I think so.
Yeah, I want to say it's not Jake's, but it's certainly Morrissey's.
That's a main event player. That's like getting one of the big dogs on BTI.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's a shoe on that Jake's going to be in the Gauntlet.
Yeah, he could definitely be in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty stiff elbow there. He just gave him. Oh man, I love that shoulder, that quarter spear into the turnbuckle. Oh, counter. I heard something about Morrissey's former tag team partner today.
Yeah, is that true?
He's going to be debuting at the next set of tapings.
But is that like real? I'll be there for him. But is that just he's going to work that set of tapings? MLW is very vague because we have Bobby Fish. They had him for a night of tapings.
Yeah.
One night. That's it.
Well, one night of
Court
tapings
gets carried away. Court gets a little bit.
One night of tapings means he could record a bunch of different things and air it over how many different episodes.
You're right, and that's good for them. Yeah, like it's a creative way to do it, but everyone gets carried away every time MLW says they have someone showing up, but it's a one-off.
They're never signed. Yeah, there's a lot of people they have show up that aren't signed to any more than, like you say, a set of tapings.
Mhm.
Yeah, look what happened to Aries. Aries showed up in Milwaukee and was never seen again.
I love the tease from Buckshot.
That's understandable.
I'm watching Impact now, so I won't say anything. Because he's watching the main show on cable.
Oh.
Who is?
Oh, so we're going to see something in the first 10 minutes, maybe?
Or maybe he's just saying period. He's not going to focus on the stuff going on. Unless something does happen in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. But this will be over in a few minutes, and then there will be a little break. We'll be able to talk to you guys. And then in about 15 minutes, the regular show will start airing on YouTube.
Big win for Morrissey.
It is a big win. Because
Yeah.
Jake something is nothing to sneeze at.
But that's a hell of a match. That was a good match.
It was a slobber knocker.
Oh, the slobber knocker. Now, Larry, is that something else, or were you not a fan of this match? Larry may not have been a fan. And was it?
Maybe he was rooting for Jake and didn't appreciate the loss of Jake.
Wait, is Josh not doing tonight's Impact? I think we're about to find out. Because he just said, like, you got this. You're right, because Josh usually is not at the close because he kicks off the show. So Josh is not commentating tonight. My guess is Stryker's back. We'll see in a second.
Or maybe it's Vader Scott.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Larry was just saying one spot. It was a botched dive. I mean, it was terrible. Rest of the match was good.
Oh.
Oh, John's going away. Wait, what's going on?
He said just a few weeks.
Oh, because the obvious, because they're leaving Nashville.
It's because it's not local anymore. It was so easy for him to do that. So we're probably not going to see him until possibly
next year,
the end of the year next year.
Unless they film some stuff for the best ofs to close the year out in Nashville.
That could be.
Oh, that's a shame. I love John Burton.
Yeah. And I do too. I think and he might join us at some point, maybe for the review in the chat. I feel like almost we should reach out and say, John, do you want to say anything? Do you want to come on tonight?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be. All right, so let's go in my notifications. Members only. It sounds so naughty.
Members only.
It does.
It's on in 14 minutes.
14.
There we go.
1-4. Swingers Palace. Where are you, Swingers Palace? I'm looking for it. I was looking for it today.
Oh.
Now, I cannot confirm, although I have a strong suspicion. I did see John capital letter E period Bravo from a distance.
Floating around the old streets of Vegas.
Well, I may have seen him at Sam's Town because I saw somebody that looked like they were wearing a tracksuit jacket.
Oh, the infamous tracksuit?
But it was from a distance, but I think it was Bravo. But,
oh, he dropped his phone. Bison, what are you doing?
All right, but it looks like Josh is on tonight. So maybe he was just there for the ending. I don't know. There was that whole, like, the whatever he was saying to D'Lo seemed like a handoff.
Sorry,
there's
Bison. Could be. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Bison?
Bloody phone.
See the phone, man. Now, Bison, you got to be honest here. Were you a critic of Miss Melissa Santos on Twitch?
Am I a critic?
Were you a critic? Were you critical, as Sting would say, of Melissa Santos with her phone on Twitch?
No.
I don't know if you are. Okay, good. Because a lot of people were, but it's not as easy as you think.
No,
now,
it's not.
You could say she shouldn't have used her phone. That is true. She should have had a proper setup. But when you're using the phone, it's all over the place.
Yeah, you never know.
And there he is. There he is. Critical.
It can be, definitely.
D-back. Benny Hill music. Yeah, every time. Every time Bison drops his phone.
Oh my god.
Oh, copyright trademark. Screw you, YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. Right. I'm trying. I've not had the notification yet. I'm very disappointed. Impact.
No notification of what?
Of the main show.
Well, the main show is still probably 10 minutes away. Hold on.
Yeah, but you could sometimes get a notification, like we were talking about just now. But
I don't think I ever get notifications.
Really?
I do.
Did you set it up to get it?
Yeah, I normally get the whole members only thing.
If you're a member, you get the notification saying, "Hey, here's your link for when we go live." Yeah.
Yeah, so that way you don't miss the beginning, which is that a lot of people were complaining about that. That they were missing the beginning because they weren't 100% sure because it doesn't you can't just go to the YouTube page and there it is. You have to sort of find to search it because it's not available. So you have to find your members only bit and have to find it.
Yeah, if you don't get it from there, you got to go in the perks section, and then there's lists. You can check the lists.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, when I first got into it, it took me a while to figure it out, but now once you find it, once you realize where you got to find the stuff,
you can find it.
Well, you know why? I think I know why you didn't get it, because they haven't listed the video yet. Have you seen it, J-Bone?
Yeah, I got it right in front of me.
Huh. It's not under the members-only videos.
Yeah, it's in my notifications. So
you got it as a notification, but they didn't, I guess, make it public for members?
It's also, they make the public post too.
I don't think they made the public post yet, though.
Yeah, that's where my
people in the chat. Let me know, people in the chat.
It's on.
It's on right now?
It's on.
It's on early.
I got 8 minutes on my countdown still.
See, this is all over the place, J-Bone.
Oh, hang on. This is from last week.
Okay.
I'm thinking, hang on a minute. What's going on here?
What the hell?
Is Bison Schnocker tonight? What's going on?
I'm not going to lie. I went to bed. I went to bed at 9 o'clock.
I'm on it now, although it's really weird how you got to get there. It's stupid. It's still not user-friendly enough to be insider for the videos.
No, it needs to be, it needs to be
just right there, like simple. This whole thing where like you got to follow playlists and notifications that you may or may not get. Come on, man.
Slowpoke telling you to go to bed.
Oh, well, Slowpoke wants to go to bed himself, I think.
Well, he can go to bed with me.
Settle down.
Oof, you bury you.
Turn that frown upside down, my man.
Have you seen the Bound for Glory promo? Is really good. And this is hang on.
Oh, it's like a half-hour show. No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yes, it's pretty good. It is good. I like it. I liked it a lot.
I missed the. Did you guys watch the press pass from yesterday with the new ladies of Inspiration?
Were you able to squeeze in there, J-Bone, or no?
No, I was at the hospital all day.
Oh, okay. Because I knew you said you were planning to stop in there, so I was not sure.
I did. Well, I didn't know if I was going to be able to just watch it like on the YouTube page. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get in, but no, I didn't have an opportunity to.
I got you.
If I have time Saturday, I might watch it at some point. But
I still haven't found it, guys. I can't find it.
Here, I'll tell you how I found it. You got to go under playlists, and it's the second created playlist. It's not under where it should be. So, like, if you go to the main page, the Impact page,
weird.
And it goes home, videos, playlist, you got to go to playlist. Usually it's under home. And then if you go under upcoming live streams or members only videos, it's there. It's not. You have to go to that third tab, playlist, and it's the second one that says Thursday, 8:30 p.m., Cage and Josh, Mickey versus Evans.
Yes, I found it.
It's in its own thing.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it's a bad job. Bad job. And as I always say, do better.
Yeah, it's like it's frustrating because this could be the whole Insiders or Ultimate Insiders thing could be really awesome. The fact that they're able to do the pay-per-views on there and everything as well now. I mean, that's like, let's face the facts. YouTube is the easiest platform to access, right, in the world.
It's true.
It makes perfect sense that that they would look at using this as their main streaming service. I just wondering if they make this work, whether they'll eventually get rid of Impact Plus. That's the only thing.
Well, it seems like one of them is going to definitely go down greatly because it's not viable to have two.
Not really. And then if you're trying to run two at the same time, that takes away, whoever is involved in all of this side of things, it takes away time because they're messing around with two streaming options rather than one. So, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously a lot you can do with YouTube if you know what you're doing, basically.
And speaking of knowing what they're doing, I think everyone's happy with Impact, with the former Iconics, now the Inspiration.
Oh.
Everyone's a big fan.
After last night, it seems.
Yes, and it seems like they definitely are here for the long haul.
And that's great.
Mayor, I know Mayor's here asking about John Burden. Obviously, he said we're not going to see John Burden on TV for a bit, but he will be back. But it sounds like it's because of the move from Nashville to Las Vegas.
Yeah, it was easier when he was there because he's part of Nashville radio. So it was. I'm guessing it was just a hop, skip, and a jump away, but not. Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess Impact is sort of kind of like a side. It's kind of moonlighting, I guess.
Yeah.
Did J-Bone watch the new Halloween movie?
No, not yet.
I did. Bison, did you watch the new Halloween movie? Is it out there?
Yeah, it is. I've not seen it yet. I'm not a massive fan of the Halloween movies. I must admit, I'm more into things like The Conjuring. Those type of horror movies. I find I'm not really into the sort of kind of like slasher.
Okay.
Movies.
It is on my to-do list. It is on my to-do list because I have heard it's good. For those,
I'll be right back, J-Bone. I'll be right back.
That's all right. You got 3 minutes. For those of you that don't know, Mark has the Uncle Mark, who's always in the Discord, was playing Halloween Kills for, I believe it was Patreon members, from because they're the only other streaming service it's on right now is the Peacock. So so he was doing it through there. So yeah, there are perks to being a Patreon and being in the TNI Discord, folks.
Oh,
Sadly,
yeah.
I was busy that night and I wasn't able to check it out. But yeah, there's some good stuff coming to different streaming services. I know Dune is coming to HBO Max. I'm certainly excited about that. That's coming in a few weeks. I'm gonna watch the classic pretty soon because that was a great movie. Good stuff. And I hear the new one is just going to be rad, just wild.
You know what? I got something to tell everybody. So a couple of weeks ago, I had someone have me on Facebook that obviously has watched TNI. Her name was Charlie or something. Anyway, so I then got added to. I don't know whether. I don't think they ever came in the chat or anything like that, and they obviously follow me on Twitter, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so they thought, oh yeah, it's great, Bison, you're a Bison, blah blah blah. And I was like, just in messages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then she added me to some basically like a massive group of people talking about loads of different stuff. And to be honest, like I'm involved in so much stuff that I just wasn't keeping up with any of the conversations. I just click on it every now and again. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? I got no idea what they were talking about half the time. So rather than stay involved, sorry, let me just move Dorothy out of the way a minute.
Sorry.
So rather than stay in there and not really take part in any of it, it was just because I was missing everything basically. I just left the conversation.
Right.
And when I left the conversation, I get a message from this girl, basically informing me that I'm a bastard and how dare I leave their conversation. I was kind of like, okay, sorry to disappoint you. Then she went into calling me all sorts of names.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, Jesus Christ, all I've done is left the conversation that I wasn't really being able to keep up with. And I got all sorts. It was crazy. She was just going absolutely insane. So in the end,
this is on Facebook?
This is on Facebook.
Did you catch the name? Just so I'm aware of who is the crazy one?
Charles. It was like Charlie or Charlotte, maybe, something like that. But in the end, I was just like, mate, I can't be dealing with this. So so I just literally block. See you later.
Well, hopefully it's not Charlie that's in the chat here occasionally.
I don't know. It was just someone called Charlie going absolutely insane at me, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! I can't be involved in everything. I do have a life.
Right. Yeah. Well, it still says waiting. I'm going to try refreshing the page once. No, it's still not on.
It's just about to start, isn't it? It's
yeah. Soon. Yeah, that is nuts.
It's just
I get the craziest thing I get on Facebook is when you get the fake friend ads, It's, and it's usually a picture of some attractive chick, and then it's like, oh, you look at the profile and all it is, oh, come to this site and see naked pictures of me. It's like, no.
Yeah,
number one, they're not real. Number two, no. And number three, report. All right, I'm going to grab I'm going to grab a fresh water here. I'll be right back.
All right, mate. Uh-oh, I feel I'm going to have to keep this going now.
Talk to him, Bison. Talk.
I've got to keep this shit going. Oh no! Oh, man. I'm not sure what I'm going to say to everybody. Really, there's not a lot going on. I am interested in people's thoughts on the inspiration or anything that they might be looking to bring, what we might be looking to get for BFG. I think we might get some new matches tonight. Some, maybe a couple of more matches set up. We were talking about yesterday on Impacted. We were talking about possibly, what extra matches we would see being added to the card, because I think there could be possibly another 2. I mean, obviously we know we're going to get the tag team title match. So we'll find out what the deal is with that one. I'm still pretty convinced that we may get that Mercedes Martinez versus Rachel Ellering match again, because from Knockouts Knockdown, but I think that would be such a good match that would be good to see that again. But who knows? I don't feel that there's enough Knockouts action on Bound for Glory at the moment. So I think we're going to get at least another Knockouts match. What are your thoughts on that, Jay?
I don't know. Yeah, I know we're going to get some extra matches. I mean, obviously, we need the regular tag team title match. I was really hoping for a surprise tag team, but I don't think we're getting that.
No, I don't know. I mean, I think there was I think Steve was saying that he thinks it could end up in a 3-way. He reckons that the Good Brothers might get involved in the match tonight, and then Scott D'Amore come out and say, right, that's it. So we get Bullet Club versus Spin Juice versus the Good Brothers for the tag title, maybe a 3-way.
Right.
That could be interesting.
Impact Wrestling is about 5 minutes late on YouTube. This isn't good.
Yeah. Well, is it because they've been ending early every week and they want to time it better?
It could be that.
Intentional?
I don't know.
Because it's been ending about 5 minutes early.
It could be that. It could be that.
Yeah, I refreshed it again. It's still not on. I actually like the early ending, but whatever. It is what it is.
I like how you clean that up for the audience, Jay. I like the early ending. Is that what they're calling it these days?
That's what my doctor calls it. I mean, what?
J-Bone and his early endings.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, bloody hell. The chat are going crazy.
I can imagine.
This is the type of crap that makes it hard to support TNA. Oh my God, I've got to wait an extra 5 or 6 minutes. Oh.
Almost there.
Oh, that's it. I'm not going to watch it anymore. I'm over
I'm
it.
done. It's all Dixie's fault.
That's it. I'm never watching on Spike TV ever again.
Although you look at it, they had the double Chris match on BTI, and now it's like, what's going on here?
I blame John Burton for that one.
It's definitely John Burton's fault.
You gotta back up the bus, back it up on the way out. Get in here, John. You're taking the abuse. I know how that goes. That's been a lot of my professional career.
Oh no! Oh, here's another one. Oh my God! If they can't even get it on, can't get the weekly show on time, it's never going to work for the pay-per-view.
Larry.
Oh,
I
Larry
canceled my
Bug.
subscription, resubscribe, and canceled again in protest.
Well, that's what everybody did with WWE back in the day, right? When doing the early network days when they had issues, it's like I'm signing up, but I'm canceled again.
I've canceled a few times. I'm not gonna lie. This is the longest time I've canceled. I don't plan on re-signing up anytime soon.
Well, this time of the year when they do that show, and I only call it the Blood Money show,
It doesn't do that.
I cannot advocate for that.
No.
I definitely think this is probably something to do with lining it up.
They should say that because it's a bad look when they put in there 8:30.
Yeah, I
change
agree.
that.
Now I know what people feel like when we show up late. I'm just kidding.
and that's going to be the horrible thing is if they started and they miss now the beginning of the show. If it's already in progress, they're going to kill them even more.
Oh, don't they care how this affects them as a company? Oh my God, what the fuck?
What the bloody hell?
Oh my God, they're going to lose at least 5,000 now. They're going to lose at least 5,000 subscribers.
Now, how does anybody know what the actual... Because someone's saying they get 500 on YouTube.
They get more than that.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's it. Like, where's that number coming from? By likes on a video? Is that what you're using?
Well, the thing is, they don't even put up the amount of views. This doesn't even show, does it?
It doesn't have a live view counter.
No.
No, and when you do stuff like this, it's not going to. Anything through a special membership isn't going to.
Nada, whoopsie. There's no. We're waiting on it right now. That's what we're all chuckling about. And whoopsie. I don't think you're allowed to say YouTube thugs. That was Twitch. The Twitch thugs.
Well, come here.
The YouTubers got to get a different nickname.
It might show up soon. Come here.
Now, speaking of the 2-year anniversary, J-Bone, whoopsie was there.
Yes, he was. We love Whoopsie. Whoopsie and I had a blast in Chi-Town. We shared tacos in his hotel room.
Slowpoke giving us the college rules. So you're saying 15 minutes late and you're out. Oh, yeah, as he said it. Because that them's the college rules.
That's funny. Wow, I haven't heard that
Well, that's the known. That's it may not be in any official manual, but that's official.
Somebody's
Professor doesn't show up in 15 minutes. See you later, pal.
For fuck's sake, the MLW stream's on time.
Yeah, because they're so much better. They disappeared for how many months? Yeah.
Now, I have noticed, usually isn't there's an impact moderator in chat. They're not there right now.
No, there's
he's MIA.
No, and it's the funny thing is there was last week. I'm going to sacrifice my youngest child.
Yeah,
there's even
now
people
though,
talking in other languages. It's hilarious.
It's 10 minutes later. Now I'm beyond the lineup point because I don't think that adds up anymore. They're gonna they're either gonna run late or they're not, or they're gonna start in progress.
Tonight's show is starting in progress.
They better not start in progress. People are blaming YouTube now.
Impact. I thought you were going to say they're blaming J-Bone.
Impact Wrestling bought Progress? What?
What? Who put that up? What's that got to do with anything?
That's just a joke.
It's just a joke.
Whoopsie says, J-Bone, MLW's been killing it lately on the Alpha. Wild Bull is on the shows? Bill.
Wild Bull.
I'm like, who is Wild Bull? Oh, Bill. Well, this is great, guys. I mean,
this is the good stuff.
Yeah, it is. This isn't looking good for the review.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Yeah, this is beyond horrible. Somebody call my mama. I'm to the point where I'm going to have to drop out of this, go watch it on TV, and come back for the review so I can quick fast forward.
It's definitely hurting the review right now. It's hurting us on the review right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so what did you guys get tonight? Well, we didn't get
We
shit.
got a whole lot of nothing.
We ain't. It's like Spaceballs. We ain't found shit. Yeah,
Or combing the desert. Combing the desert.
we're combing YouTube, folks.
So the chat here is going absolutely mental for the YouTube thing, and I put in there, I blame J-Bone from TNI, right? And everyone's picked up on it and having a bit of a laugh about that now.
We got to blame somebody. J-Bone, you got to take this one.
All right, I'll take one for the team.
Take it on the chin.
But if it affects my Smash This podcast subscriptions,
because remember on Twitch, it was like no one would ever admit to who did what with Twitch. It's like I don't know.
we already had Twitch problems tonight. Apparently, it's contagious now. All right, well, seeing as nothing's going on, I'm gonna step out for a second. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll tell you I'll tell you, Bison. I know you're a big proponent of it because it's easier to watch, but they're not making fans tonight on the YouTube situation.
It's normally easier to watch for me.
Now let's see if they're not addressing it with the chat, but let's see if Impact has addressed it like on Twitter, or are they not acknowledging it? Let's see.
This is crazy.
Yeah, because now it's obvious there's an issue. There's definitely an issue right now. Not good for the In the Bound for Glory week 2. Timing could not be worse. It's like you had to pick this week. You had to do it.
This week of all weeks. Whoopsie, the BTI was actually streaming at 1080.
Well, the thing is, it's weird. They're so about this, but they obviously, because of Access TV, they follow it. That's what they follow.
It's still not on, eh? Nope.
Oh.
It is now officially 15 minutes late. That's not good.
So that means people are leaving right now. That's what that means.
Let's see. Well, I'm going to go to the YouTube Impact Wrestling page to see if there's like another thing that might have.
Yeah, maybe threw a new one up there.
Well, it was interesting that they created its own playlist for it. And I don't know.
Well, that was it from the get-go. My guess is somebody on the tech team is having issues finding it because they didn't put it in the right place.
I don't know. Well, this should be like in the can, like ready to debut. That's what it should be. In theory.
Yeah, I mean, I've not even had a notification that it's gone live.
No, and that's the thing. For the membership stuff, you don't get notifications. You only get it when it's okay. It's here for you when it's supposed to.
Yeah, so somebody in Impact needs to unplug it and plug it back in again.
Needs to restart, guys. Come on.
So, well, it's 45 minutes into the Access TV. I don't know if it's worth watching, half of an episode, and I don't know. Because that's about
then
where we're at.
Well, you fast forward through every commercial.
Because at this point, we're getting to the point where we can't do a review.
But let's expand on some things right now while we're doing this.
Okay.
Let's go back to the old days. Let's just talk about the old days, the co-stream days. If we were co-streaming, we'd be watching it right now because we find a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we would go through whatever format they want. They want YouTube. They want their own Twitch. If not, we go cable. We'll do whatever it takes to get the feed to the people. I don't see somebody with that urgency, J-Bone, doing that right now.
No, and that's the thing is, if I'm going to watch it on the cable feed on my computer, I have no ability to rewind it from the beginning. It's just.
Oh, you're right. On the okay.
It's live and that's it. Like I can't even access my DVR, even though it says I can.
Okay.
Because if I want to watch something, I have to go to, I found it on here, but I have to go watch it on my TV. Well, why the hell am I,
Now, we may have a confirmation here. Noah says, I just seen James Storm at the Sam's Town Casino playing slots. And then he didn't win, and he said, sorry about my damn luck.
Oh, Jody Christmas. That's hilarious.
I'll tell you, though, Impact has gone radio silent on this.
Oh,
But
good.
they haven't addressed the chat room at all.
No, nothing.
And on their YouTube, on their Twitter account, they act like the YouTube doesn't exist. It's all about access.
Oh, of course.
And I'm just seeing if there was anything here. It's like the ignored. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just looking around. It is funny though, the disconnect with everybody that watches on YouTube and everybody that doesn't watch on YouTube. It's like different worlds right now.
I was really hoping I wouldn't run into this trouble.
It's going to make J-Bone feel that he can't trust the YouTube feed. He's got to go back to the cable feed.
And the YouTube was really like messing up. Now, I went to a bit of a nefarious site that usually shows stuff. Their live streams aren't even working for Impact Wrestling, so I don't even know what they go through.
Yeah. Well, and D-Bac's right. Like the last time there was an issue like this was back during Twitch, the Twitch co streams, like that they've had delays or missed a match, tech issues, bandwidth issues.
Some
There you go.
virus.
Bison in the chat saying, moderator, hello. Bueller.
Bueller.
Now it's making me think whoever is the moderator is the one actually like putting it up. Like there's one guy in there doing everything. And his name's Josh Matthews.
Yeah.
Funny.
Because Josh does everything else.
Well, I do want to say something. I've noticed that a lot of there's a lot of new likes and follows on the Facebook page. Because for a while, the Facebook page really wasn't getting a lot of new people on it. But within the last week or so, there's been about, between 15 and 20 new likes and follows because those numbers are always different. They fluctuate, but they're always growing. So some go like, higher or lower faster than others. But just want to I don't usually address stuff like this, but I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, it is interesting the amount of people that follow, though, the number between followers and actual likes.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a difference between like
a lot, though. It's a lot. It's like 7 million followers, but only like 5 million likes or something, or 4 million likes, which is quite a difference.
You're talking about Impact Wrestling?
Impact Wrestling on Facebook you're talking about, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm talking about our own personal TNI Facebook.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. No, that's nice. Yeah, good. Sorry, I missed that.
It's okay, please. No, that was just really funny. I'm like, wow, man, I don't think we have that many followers, but thank you.
We should.
But
If they keep blaming J-Bone for the issues, maybe we will.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's it. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off.
Well,
Yeah, no,
obviously, Impact Wrestling's taking the weekend off.
This is what I find really interesting. Okay, so if you go on the Impact Wrestling Facebook page, they've got 1,959 people that like the page, but there's 6,773 that actually 773 or whatever, you know what I'm saying. There's almost 7 million people that follow the page.
It has to do with the content that you see. Like you'll get like notifications for stuff. Like you'll see it on your, if you follow it, I think you're not going to see it on your feed as much as opposed to if you like it. It has to do with something with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just seeing here if they have even anything, but it's starting to not be so good.
Well, let's see. Can I access my DVR? Hi, Oreo. Oreo's back. Thank you.
The problem is now is that on their Facebook you've got all the clips coming up of what's going on the show.
The same thing with Twitter because they follow the cable feed. They kind of need to be off social media until the end of the show.
I think it should be. Yeah.
Well, it looks like the Access TV feed is working just fine.
Oh, of course it is. Honestly, the Access TV feed never has issues.
Well, the reason why I started going to YouTube is because my Spectrum TV feed started playing extra commercials at random points during the show.
Like you were missing content.
Exactly. Yeah, like middle of the match. Oh, here's a quick
Spectrum.
commercial. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll try. And we
lost Bison. He dropped his phone, I think. There he is.
Sometimes when I go to type, I hit the. I've got it plugged. I got my phone plugged into my laptop to charge.
You're about to
hit the cord.
Yeah, so I keep hitting the cord. Yeah, so sorry about that, folks. I know you all want to see my.
Hey, maybe that's what happened with Impact. They just knocked over the feed and.
Maybe because they're doing it, on their phones. I don't know.
Well, I think that's the issue, and I'm with the people in the chat that aren't happy that like the mods who are there every week banished.
They're just not saying anything.
Like they should be saying there's an issue, we're working on it.
Yeah, they should.
Did it on radio silent?
Yeah,
hey, Alex Lopez.
That's not
Shout
good
out
enough.
Philly.
Yeah, this is it's good. It's getting well. I mean, we're down to an hour. I may as well cancel the review because
the review's becoming tough at this point.
Yeah,
they're not making it easy.
I mean, if they start it soon enough, I can do it late. But if it's not going to play at all, then yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what we want to like. They should let people know: is it? Are you going to get a feed tonight? Are you going to get everything you missed? Like, what are they going to do?
It's like the John Travolta meme,
Yeah. It's
we're definitely increasing on the thumbs down.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna outnumber the thumbs ups pretty soon. And honestly, can't blame them.
No.
That's what I call a go home show.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Man.
Well, honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, whatever. Do you guys want to just reschedule this for like late tomorrow? I don't know what plans anyone has. I don't know what you're all doing in Vegas, Bill. Because this ain't happening tonight now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It'd be very late, is my guess.
This is crazy because I get up especially for this.
Thanks, Impact.
Like right now, Bison and other UK people are up at a crazy hour to watch this live.
Yeah, it's almost 2 here.
Trying. Keyword trying.
It's almost 2 a.m. here, so that's like half an hour late.
And then to not get it, or the people, or at some point they're going to be like, okay, we're going to go and we're going to start now. But now all you people in the UK have to stay up till 4 in the morning to watch the show.
Yeah. I'm definitely changing my thumbs up to a thumbs down.
They've turned Bison. They turned him. He's gone heel. But Bison is not going heel. Impact has gone heel. So.
Yeah, what's going on?
They've got like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna thumbs up, thumbs down. these comments
we're close. We're getting to a half hour in 2 minutes. I think that's the key. What do they do at 30 minutes? Do they address it? Do they do nothing?
They got to say something, surely.
I think their hope was it would just come on and then they would address it.
Just say something. You know, I mean, if it is a YouTube issue as opposed to anything else, then just say something.
Slowpoke, the college rules have come into play, folks. This professor did not show up. And that's the thing. Obviously, if you were watching via cable or on the Fight app, good to go. Now, Bison, is the Fight app an option for you to watch as well as YouTube or no?
I can watch. Yeah, what for this show?
Yeah.
No, because I haven't signed up for because you can get Fight for which allows you to Impact Plus, but I've got Impact Plus as well. So I pay my extra $1 a month or whatever it is to get this show at 1:30.
Okay. Because so on Fight TV, is it also live in the UK?
No, on Fight TV, it's the same as Impact
Plus. Okay. So a couple hours later.
Yeah, okay. It'd be 3 a.m. Yeah. So. Right.
Let's see what's going on.
What happened?
What happened?
Some dude in the chat was like, wow, I wonder what would happen if I showed up a half an hour late for my job.
Trouble is, you don't like stuff like this. You could do it from anywhere. You just need a laptop. Where you don't even need to be in it. I don't know.
Yeah, my worry is. Let's see. Is there anything going on in Nashville right now?
Is
there a major storm?
Oh, Impact Wrestling just put a notification in the chat. We are experiencing technical difficulties with our show. We are working on the issue.
They waited till 9 o'clock to say that.
Dear God,
They waited for. Honestly, I think they're listening to us, J-Bone. Somebody is, because they should have said that 20 to 25 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what they were hoping was, and I see this in business all the time, they wanted to have the problem fixed before they addressed it. And that's a horrible way to go about things.
No, I think if they're having issues, they should have said straight away, we're having issues.
Yeah.
We're working on it. We'll get it fixed.
Which they've done before. But I think it's because they have no clue how they're fixing this. That's the issue. Before, I think they had an idea. Oh, okay. Well, it's going to take us 5-10 minutes to fix something.
Here we go. It's on.
Oh, there's.
So that's the reason they've addressed it now, because all of a sudden.
Because they knew they fixed it.
Yeah.
So are they starting from the cold open?
Yeah, straight from the start.
All right, J-Bone.
It's on.
Everything's a half hour late. You're the boss, J-Bone. Well, what do we get?
I'll see you guys on Tuesday. No, I'm kidding.
Bison, you're the guy in the UK up a half hour later now due to this. If you're going to stick through the whole thing, it's a half hour now. What do you say?
Just starting now, Bison. I'm not expecting you to stick around. If you're gonna duck out, I understand. If you want to, I'm not going to tell you have to go, but I'm just letting you know. Don't feel bad.
So that we lost a half hour overall because of the non-commercials.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how I'm feeling when we get there.
Okay. Now, Dragonstorm, I think this is what happened, man. They turned it off and on again. That's what they did.
Yeah, they definitely did a restart.
Unless
They just happened to fix it at 30 after. Just happened to.
I mean, who knows? Who honestly knows? I mean,
I'll tell you, the most entertaining thing was Oreo jumping all over the place.
Thank you, Oreo. You fixed it.
Oreo did like the Cat Olympics back there.
She did. She did.
It's definitely in full HD, though. I'll give it that.
All right, so this is the cold open?
Yeah. It is very clear.
Really clear.
I'm with you that on Bison. Were they messing with the buffering or something and that killed the feed?
Well, it's weird because BTI was in 1080. This is in 720, but I'm not gonna.
Come on, guys.
I'm not gonna complain. It's on.
Now, it depends. If it's me, if I'm in that chat right now as the moderator, I'd be transparent right now. I give a little more info. Like maybe say like, we're sorry this happened and it was due to this. Just give a little bit of insight.
Terrence Sullivan in the chat. It's about damn time.
About damn time.
You tell him, Terrence.
Full screen now, so I'm going to ignore the chat.
Look at the people in the audience are going crazy. Yes, we're fine.
They're like, it works. It works.
Oh, wait, there's Bill. It's Bullet Club time.
Oh, yeah. That's a new opening, isn't it?
Well, this is the Bullet Club theme.
It's the OG
the non-Jay White one, and it's the OG, Bullet Club theme.
I think that's awesome that they gave Bay
It's the best
OG
one.
music. That's incredible.
All the other ones are inferior to this.
This is cool.
Bullet Club.
And have you noticed that Bay is gradually going black and white? He's now black and white.
Oh yeah, he's Bullet Clubbing, man.
He's full Bullet Club now.
Finesse Club all day.
Should we schedule this for what?
What, half hour? Well, I would say this. If we're going with everything, right? I would go literally like a truthful 5 minutes after the show ends.
Yeah, I'm going to say
if
that.
we can pull it off. If we can pull it off, I'd go almost instantly once the show ends. So maybe take more breaks during the reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so if we could start the review, we're a half hour late. So the show normally ends at 10 Eastern. So it would be 10:35 Eastern, 9:35 Central.
Yeah.
That would be that's what I would say the goal right now should be.
I'll do that.
If we can.
I'll adjust it.
Because then overall, it's not that hard because we usually start at like 15 after.
Right.
So for the review, it's only a difference of like 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
We can make
just pretend we had an interview.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, my early thoughts about like maybe like get Johnny B to give like a few words on his hiatus. Well, we'll put that off to another time.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna and we're gonna go. We have a mission tonight. A mission from Impact. We're gonna motor through this show tonight.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be the clean as a whistle. 1 hour and 20-minute review.
Oh god, yeah.
I think they should change. Juice Robinson's names to Macho Juice.
Well, that's what they call him. That's what everyone was chanting at the New Japan shows because he's gone full macho. He's gone full macho at this point.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, there's always going to be some person out there that doesn't dig it, but whatever. I'm all here for it.
Oh, come on, Mayor! Don't call Bison Hudson. Can't have him be Bison Hudson.
What?
J-Bone Tenay, Bill West, and Bison Hudson.
Bison Hudson thing.
See now Slowpoke, I would be okay with this if they blamed it all on Johnny Swinger.
Yeah, I agree.
They put Johnny Swinger ahead of IT. And that's
I
what
can't
happened.
believe it. Bill, how can you be in two places at once? I don't get it.
It's
All right,
crazy.
so we got the Bullet Club versus Fin Juice.
Yes. And this is for #1 contenders for the tag straps.
Yeah. Hikuleo is massive, isn't he? He's a big old dude.
He's a big dude. And I like what they're doing here. Bound for Glory sold out. They're pushing the TV tapings. Featuring The Inspiration and Minoru Suzuki.
Yes. We talked about that yesterday, how they've not pushed. I reckon Suzuki's going to turn up in the Gauntlet, possibly, but
That will be tough
they're not-
because he is scheduled for GCW in LA.
Oh, is he?
When is
Yeah.
that show, though?
That is sad. Well, is it Friday or Saturday? Hold on. I'm double checking. I think it's Saturday, but I'm double checking to see which one he's on because Bloodsport's the one night, and then I think it's Suzuki the other night.
That was an amazing sell then from Chris Bay. It reminded me of how good The Rock used to sell a Stone Cold Steve Stunner.
All right, Suzuki Dickinson on Friday.
Taking in the big guy.
Where's the other show?
Wow, Juice drops him. Holy cow.
Oh. Yeah, it's interesting. D'Lo's talking about how well they work as a tag team, and he's so right. They've definitely got an amazing sort of kind of. They work well together.
You know, when they first, I gotta admit, when they first debuted, I really didn't pay much attention to them. And it was fun to see someone new, but seeing how good they are individually and together, I mean, they really have brought something special to the tag division.
Suzuki does not look likely, although you're not real far. But on the 23rd, it's Suzuki versus Nick Gage in LA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
That
that's
sounds like a headliner.
I just thought it was really clever the way that they were kind of like majorly advertising inspiration for BFG. And then they were using Suzuki as their way of advertising for tapings to get those tickets sold.
Although I would be shocked if there isn't a vignette or some type of video package during Bound for Glory with Suzuki in it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sure.
Bonkers is on for us lot. It is on. We are watching it.
Yeah. Good tag match. Good tag match.
I think Bay's new ring gear looks amazing.
Mayor, I would love to bring that up during news, but you know what? By the time we get through with this, and
it's going to be a minimal news segment.
Yeah,
if news, it'll be minimal.
Yeah, we won't be discussing much news.
Like maybe there'll be news if we do a separate prediction show.
Yeah,
like maybe we do a streamline review tonight, and maybe a predictions and news show tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to be gone tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said during the day tomorrow, because I'm picking up my son 8-ish. This is basically when he's done with his.
I might be able to do the afternoon. I might be able to do the afternoon tomorrow because your afternoon, because I'm on West Coast time.
Yeah.
Because man, I'll be like, hang loose, man. It's the West Coast. Yeah.
It depends on what all happens tomorrow for me. We'll see.
I like Slowpoke here. Skip out on BTI. 15 to 20 minutes news. Review 1 hour.
Well, we usually don't talk too much about BTI.
No,
I think that match is worth talking about, though, because I think that match was pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's focus on there and the Iceman Intel and John Burton leaving. That's BTI. There's the nutshell. 3 topics.
There you go. Get it done in 10 seconds.
Bang, bang, bang.
And reach out to John Burton, see if he's around.
Johnny B. Oh, hold on.
What the hell is that?
Oh my God, I thought Scott Steiner was coming in.
Bill, did you start a fire?
Big Papa Pump was on his way.
Big Steiner has invaded the hotel.
What hotel? Are you staying at Samstown, Bill?
No, he's not at Samstown. Okay. Poor Bill. That was loud. That was really loud.
Oh,
It's still going.
oh, they took the referee out. See, there you go. There we go. Shenanigans.
Bill's shaking his head. This is horrible. Bill, if you gotta go check, make sure everything's okay with the hotel, go ahead, man. Oh, look at that. Look at the shenanigans.
Oh,
Somebody
shenanigans.
wake up the
Come
ref.
on.
Oh, we got another ref. Brandon Toll, 2. Tickle.
Yeah.
Your attention, please. May I have your attention, please? The cause of the alarm is being investigated. Please stand by for further information.
Is the
I'm
alarm
telling you,
still
Scott
going?
Steiner is in the house.
It's still going? Okay. Well, it's being investigated. Okay. Well, hopefully the place, I mean, if you were to poke your head out the door, make sure everything's okay, Bill.
Suddenly the flames start coming up.
If we see smoke come through the window. I shouldn't laugh. I don't want anything like that to happen.
Oh. Oh, that was awesome.
That was a great slam.
Yeah.
Hikuleo was impressive.
Yeah, I like Hikuleo. I think he's great.
Uh-oh, here comes Finley.
Catch him. Yes.
Oh, counter.
Oh,
Counter.
stunner.
Oh, stunner.
Oh. There you go. It's going to be a three-way. Got to be a three-way.
Oh,
Steve was right. Simply
it was
Steve
a double
was right.
pin. Oh, the timing was good on that.
That was awesome, the way they timed that.
Toll's like, no, it was him. I love this. All right. Time for Scott D'Amore.
Scott D'Amore. Three-way. Here we go. I am going to give kudos to Simply Steve on this one. If they turn this into a three-way, that was a great prediction from him.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I know some people don't like that, but I mean, you get more people involved in the pay-per-view. Oh, you're getting an update, Bill?
It's off.
It's off?
That was so
I'm
well
waiting to hear if
timed.
there's going to be an update or if it's just off.
This is really good. I like this.
Smoke.
That's what I get for staying at a fancy hotel. The funny thing is, this is actually a sister property of Sam's Town.
Oh.
It's like the Sam's Town in the suburbs of Vegas. Because it's owned by the same one. It's pretty much identical to Sam's Town.
Here we go. Scott's coming in here.
Daniel Spencer's proper selling his his injury there. It'll be neither of them. It'll end up being someone completely different.
It's the
So we got no answer.
Oh. Whoever it is, they're both bald.
So he didn't just go with the I'm putting both teams in.
No.
Well, not yet. Not yet.
Little suspension there.
Oh.
Can't wait for that. That's a huge match for Savannah Evans.
Is it me, or does Mickie James get more and more gorgeous as she gets older?
She has absolutely found
She's a fine wine.
She is fine. He's a fine woman.
I said a fine wine, but you can say a fine woman, Jay. There.
She is certainly not aging like milk. I'm kind of aging like
milk.
It's going a bit sour, J-Bone.
My back is aging like milk.
And something else as well. In the last, the graphics are always reasonable, pretty good from Impact. But this, the Knockouts, Knockdown ones, and these Bound for Glory ones have been at another level.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget the Countdown to Glory, which will feature everyone's favorite guy, John Skyler.
Well, I'll tell you, after the mishap tonight on YouTube is not going to make people want to order this on YouTube.
No, exactly. They fucked that one up, haven't they?
That's where you do a solid and maybe give like a nice discount for the YouTubers to get Bound for Glory on YouTube.
So I'm glad I went old school and just ordered it on cable for the show. All right, here we got a promo from Josh Alexander.
Jesus.
Wow. It's a young Josh Alexander. Oh, that's awesome footage.
Oh, I love stuff like this. I do.
I guess they were teasing this, and somebody said, I didn't know Josh Alexander played Mortimer Plumtree.
Oh, that's hilarious. Jay Phoenix. What a great wrestling name. Seriously, that's a great name.
He looks really weird. I think he looks really weird without a full beard. He's a bit like me.
Used to the beard, yeah.
Yeah, when I shaved off my beard, Boomer Bison was like, "You're not my dad. Who the hell are you?"
Who are you?
Because I look totally different.
I went through that a long time ago with my kids. When I shaved my head or shaved my beard off, yeah, it's the same thing.
Have you ever seen? Do you know a guy called Matt Lucas? A UK guy called Matt Lucas. He was in a show called Little Britain. He played the only gay in the village and stuff like that. Oh. No, never heard of Matt Lucas. I think. Oh, he was the twins in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the remake.
Oh,
He played the twins, the little fat kids.
No, I never seen
I
it.
saw the movie. Hold on. I'm
I
getting an
probably
image.
saw it, but I don't remember.
Getting an image here.
Apparently, a lot of my friends say that when I shave off my beard, I look like.
Oh, that's not nice. I'm looking at him right now.
Oh, that's funny.
That seems cruel.
That very cruel, very cruel. Hence the beard never goes.
Like he's hairless. Like when I say hairless, I mean it looks like there was never a hair on his body.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, here's Slowpoke with a story.
Oh boy.
My wife saw me one time with no facial hair before she never been with anyone with facial hair. She thought she was cheating on me.
That's cute.
But he knows Little Brit, great show. Destiny.
That was a great moment.
Yeah, it was. It was cool. That looks so good, that title. Is he really as much of a hard, I don't know how to say it. A lot of people say that he's a bit of a pain in the ass on low key.
Oh, low key.
Got a bit of an attitude issue, like.
It depends. I think he's definitely had issues, but a lot of people have. But I think he's had maybe more publicly known issues at companies.
Yeah.
He tends to he's a throw his toys out the pram type of character, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's a shame because he's so good, isn't he? He's so good.
Very good. Very good. And that's probably part of it. Just like Austin Aries, like these guys feel that they don't get the respect they deserve. And as command line here says, like it chips on their shoulders and they react. They tend to go off the handle quicker than most.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you make it to like the biggest wrestling company in the world and they just look at you like they have no clue what to do with you, then that puts an even bigger chip on your shoulder. It's understandable.
Are you talking about Aries here?
No, I'm talking about low key. He was on one of those NXT seasons, one of the first ones. And
was he? I didn't know that.
And they signed him and they dumped him, yeah. If I'm thinking of the right guy. Oh, this is a long promo.
It's a long, they put a whole documentary.
He's winning, man. He's definitely winning.
I'll tell you, it is interesting. Yeah. The Impact Wrestling mod is Mr. Talkative right now in the chat.
Oh, is he talking a lot?
Well, yeah, he's talking about this. I think he probably produced this segment.
Wait, is it Big Kev?
I'm not going to say who it is or isn't.
Well, I'll say
I feel bad for whoever got the short straw with this job tonight.
Yeah. Well, they're making up for it now. At least it's playing and it looks good. So I do love these promos that they do put together, though.
Yeah, this seems like a George Barbosa documentary,
Special.
like they had in the past.
This is really good. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
However, if they put this on sort of kind of like the Countdown to Glory or something or whatever, it's kind of would be a bit silly. It would kind of be a bit silly because we've all seen it. But
well,
yeah, but they will do that. That's wrestling 101. Like
they'll
they do something
compile-
good like this, they're gonna keep using it.
they'll compile stuff together. Yeah.
oh, here's one of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh no, this is. Now, is this a 6-way? Is that how they're doing this?
so this is all the digital media contenders.
Okay.
But this is a tag match, right?
See, are there 3 faces and 3 heels that qualified? I guess.
Wait a second. Let me check. Well, everyone's in the ring already.
Well, that'd be a lot of entrances. How did John
Well-
Schuyler not get an entrance?
Well, considering how late it started, yeah, you gotta. No, I'm kidding. You gotta cut those out.
The North. Who's the North? No one remembers the North.
Who?
Oh, Grace and Fala versus Tennille and Schuyler versus Chelsea and Steve. Oh, that is weird.
So they kind of mixed tagged it.
Yeah.
It makes sense though because it's 3 guys, 3 girls. So yeah, if you did it 3-on-3, you'd have 2 girls on one side,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
And it's not guys versus girls, so that's okay.
All about equality here, J-Bone.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I think Manny Bones needs a sandwich, Jay.
Oof. Oh yeah.
No.
Cool. Can you imagine Chelsea Green as part of Decay? Oh.
Chelsea. Oh,
Actually,
that's
yeah, I oddly, actually, I can.
I could definitely see that. Her, her character, the hot mess, was fantastic. She did a great job with that.
Yeah.
Yes, bite his face off.
Bite his face off.
I love Crazy Steve's tattoo on his chest, the heart with all the veins coming out. I think that's great. I might get that done.
All right, I can step out for this one momentarily. I'll be right back.
There you go. He is legally blind. Crazy.
Yeah, incredible. I love his ring gear as well. His gear is great. Look at him.
It's got a nice clean look to it.
Yeah, really nice. The only trouble is that's new gear as well. I hope that's might potentially be a preview for his gear on Countdown to Glory, maybe in the actual event.
Oh, look out, that Tennille Dashwood. I dare say, and I know that's not one of your favorites there, Bison.
No,
Maybe
but
one of the most improved wrestlers.
If she was to win the title, it would potentially be a good thing, I guess. She's definitely a digital media queen.
Digital media queen.
Well, she's always.
And you're from the UK. Usually the queen's held in high regard, but I feel that was not a high regard remark.
No, it was. I'm not a fan of Tennille, but I could understand why you would put a title of that.
She does. She has a lot of followers.
On
She's
her.
big on there.
Like same with Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona being big on the the socials and stuff. Makes sense.
Media goddess.
Yeah, media goddess. I like it. Oh, there's been a lot of people moaning about Jordan not being, not being sort of in the knockouts titles scene and all that. Not so much being featured as a knockout recently, but I think that's because there's a lot of focus for her at the moment on her powerlifting.
Yeah, and she did have a knockouts tag title run. She did have the strap. It was what? I know everything always feels longer ago, but what was that? Still like, when did she have her last run?
Well, it was a
Was
while
it
ago.
early pandemic?
Well, it was Diana that took it off her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So over a year, well, getting on for a year ago. But the thing is, like I was saying, I think that was part of her reason for re-signing with Impact. I think because she's got an ambition of doing being a wrestler and powerlifting as well, hasn't she?
Wow, look at this new gear on Chelsea. She looks great.
Yeah, they're stepping up the gear game right now in Impact Wrestling.
Oh, Fala just crushed everyone in the corner. Everybody's down.
Oh no. Tennille's set up.
Oh, Tennille's about to.
No, Tennille, move.
Oh my God. Caleb, pull her.
Oh, Skylar. Skylar going to get the advantage here?
Oh, I love John Skyler. I think he's great.
Skylar's a future world champion. I don't care what anybody says.
Whoa.
He's a hell of a veteran, though. I mean, he's been around a long time.
He is.
You can tell that. You can tell. I mean, just the way that he performs.
Wow, Chelsea and Skylar with the advantage going into the weekend. Or, excuse me, Tennille and Skylar. Excuse me.
There you go. The team that had to win.
What, does that mean that those two are definitely not winning this weekend?
Yeah, probably.
Damn it. Well, because we were all talking in the Discord like Skylar's going to take the whole thing.
Oh,
this is an interesting cut.
guys, I'm just quickly going.
All right, he's stepping away. Ooh. Right now.
That was an interesting break.
Yeah. Subtle. Like,
what the hell is going on tonight?
Heath. That was a commercial break. That's why it seems so awkward.
Oh, okay. That's right. I got to remember that we're watching the YouTube feed. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh no! Get out of here, Joe.
I'm Portable Joe.
Portable Joe.
I fit on the carry-on.
That's nice, Joe. I don't know how you do that, but okay. He sat home. Let's go. He's back.
I think Heath's great on the mic.
He's very good.
He comes across as so sincere. He probably is right now, to be fair.
He comes across as someone very authentic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Rhino.
We've made it through the bologna sandwich fiasco and everything.
Heath loves Rhino.
The drunk guy in the back. It's not Bill.
Uncle Rhino.
He's trying not to laugh. And there they are. I love that Josh jumps in there just as Rhino utters a smile to Heath. Here comes Phoebe. That's good.
Anybody know what's going on with Josh, though? Why is Josh back on commentary?
Oh, he's been there now. I just assume he's the commentator.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, no big announcement. Maybe Matt Stryker got abducted.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, from Joe. It's all Joe's fault.
Matt Stryker.
Oh, he took the money. You can't even look at Eric Young. This is weird.
Stop looking at me, Trey. Ever. Look at the bottom right corner. Was there?
That's a slow poke. That's a sexy beach. This is a good back and forth. Crazy bald-headed guy, right? Oh, man. Oh. Diener drops Heath. Oh, here comes a big boot from Joe. Oh.
I think, I don't know why, I've just got a feeling that this is going to turn into somebody getting involved as a third.
Whoa, he just threw Diener. Rhino still can't look anyone in the eye.
Come on, Rhino.
Oh, he didn't. He's still confused.
He's heading to the merch stand.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Joe drops him again. Oh, man. What if Rhino leaves and Heath joins?
Ooh. Now that's multi-dimensional chess right there.
It is.
That's the type of storyline that gets Heath from where he is now to maybe into the main event. A storyline like that.
Right. Well, that if you saw any behind the scenes stuff with Joe Doring, he actually staples it to his head. He's so hardcore.
This hat don't come off, Bone.
See?
I sleep in this hat.
Oh.
I eat in this hat.
Oh, what? I don't want to know what else you do in that hat.
I kick ass in this hat.
He goes, ooh, in this hat.
Ooh.
Mickey James. Look at that. That outfit.
Well, settle down, Mickey. Settle down.
Jeez.
Oh, here we go.
We gotta get the fire hose on both you guys.
Man, just that little play with the hair at the end. Woo. Do you know what? This guy. I can't wait to see this guy in an Impact ring.
Minoru. Who does he face in Impact? Or multiple people does he face?
Oh man, imagine him versus Eric Young.
Will we get an Eric Young return?
I think it'll be him and Joe Doring in a tag match.
I haven't heard anything about his condition. I haven't heard anything.
Well, speaking of, because they were obviously both in Japan, but did they ever cross over? Is there a Minoru Suzuki Joe Doring match?
Could be.
Anyone see what?
Is there a Minoru Suzuki Joe Doring match?
That could be a
Oh man, I don't know.
Eddie Edwards.
See, that's the thing is I don't.
Well,
I don't know
Eddie
how
makes a
long-
lot of sense. I'm sure Eddie wants that match. I'm sure a lot of people want that match.
How long is Minoru
There is
Suzuki
2008.
Oh. Here she is. Oh, that's a really cool package.
It's a really cool package. What kind of package? What are you talking about? You're talking about Bison. You got to be clear during the Mickey James entrance when you say package.
I'm going to leave that to your imagination. No, I really like that. I think that looks really cool.
There you go, Slowpoke. The way J-Bone reacts to Mickey James, I react for Joe Doring. I think I react positively to all these individuals.
Some people just lose their ever-loving minds.
Yeah, let's not ever forget Taya in blue.
Oh,
J-Bone was working blue.
I was turning blue. Be still my heart. All right.
Pick your poison.
Thank you for reminding me what kind of match this was. But there's no like stipulation. It's just a match.
Just
right?
a match.
Yeah.
Deanna picking the opponent was the stipulation.
Right. No, I mean like in the match itself. There's no.
Yeah, during the match, no.
Oh, big elbows from Savannah Evans. I gotta say, I've been impressed with her. She plays the powerhouse well.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of her ring gear, I must admit.
Well, it's kind of like an OG, just plain black heel, you know?
To me, it's just very unimaginative.
It almost makes you think maybe working in Japan or something. Because that's like, you have the crazy flamboyant or very basic. It's like one or the other.
Right.
I mean, that just goes for the design, her style.
She's very good. She's obviously getting the opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, someone scouted her out. I'd love to hear her background story. In fact, I saw there was an interview somewhere on YouTube. I'm gonna have to look it up to something that I subscribed to had an interview on her. I'm gonna have to check it out. Mickey James trying to come back, but it's not looking good for Mickey James there.
It's not so good. Now, I don't even know where I put it.
Oh.
I know where I put my phone. Because I haven't checked. Has our little group been going off during all those technical difficulties earlier, or was nobody saying anything?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, because I don't either. I had a fire alarm, tech issues. I don't know what's going on.
That was crazy. You never got an explanation on that?
No, they were looking into it. I assume that meant nothing.
Yeah,
Some goofball probably pulled the alarm.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ooh, Vegas, baby, Vegas."
Some crackhead in Vegas. Oh, bear hug from the beast, Savannah Evans. I love it. Wow, D-Lo listens to some hardcore country. I have to admit, I've never listened to it.
Other than hardcore country.
Yeah, well, that don't count.
I still think we need to get that sound bite in there every time we talk about it, Mickey.
We do. Although, who knows? YouTube would probably pull it for just the hardcore country.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Definitely got some ring gear malfunctioning going on here.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Can't have that. Talking about some boot issues. Because as frickin' Bison says that, everyone was pausing the video.
Oh, not that kind of.
I was talking about her boots.
Oh, it's her shin pad or whatever.
Yes, the addition. Oof.
Oh, it's the wings. Uh-oh. We got the champ.
Virtuosa.
Yes, Zach. I said crack.
I said crack. Hey, it's Lakers in the house.
Lakers.
She's so beautiful.
He's like, I'm here for the review.
Where's the review?
We're going to be late
Jay?
for the review.
Not by a ton, by a little.
No, we'll be fine. Knockouts champ, looking lovely with both her belts.
She is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Oof.
Wow. She is just destroying the number one contender. Oh, that was three. That was three. I don't know. I want to see an instant replay of that one. Come on. Come on, production. I want to see an instant replay.
Production.
Not happening. Uh-oh. What's Bill doing? Oh, the pad came off.
The ring gear is going.
That's awesome. It should back. Wow. Ooh. Well, they couldn't have Savannah Evans beat the number one contender, because then if you beat the number one contender,
look at that dude looking down his ass.
he'd have to. Well, I mean, technically, you know.
Get that boot on eBay.
Right.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Matthew Raywald.
Oh, that drama king.
Takes down the champ. That's not cool.
That's not nice.
Oh, man.
He's the drama. I thought he was the drama king.
Called him the drama queen. Love it.
Well, I mean, yeah, she touched her hair. I mean,
Ref the hair.
interesting.
Nice turtleneck.
Probably borrowed that from John Moxley. Oh, here comes Scott. Throw your papers. Oh. I'll get my barrister. Oh.
Ooh. So forever.
Good God.
Yes.
Chapter 44. Ooh, consequences. Xavier Woods to Impact confirmed. Oh, sorry. Hey, is that VSK?
BSK.
Oh!
Oh.
Poof! He poofed him.
He poofed them.
Some heads are gonna roll. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
To same. What?
That ain't right.
Wow.
Huh. Oh, Mr. Evans.
The barrister's back.
Barrister. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting suit that Rosemary
suit
has
is
on there.
awesome.
Covered in blood.
Professional.
That suit is awesome.
I love Havoc's t-shirt. Thick or treat.
Once you go thick, mate, you're no going back.
All right.
What is it about Rosemary and makeup that's just so hot?
Oh boy.
This is Bison After Dark.
Uh-oh. Oh. Is
extra
the barrister
virgin?
a virgin? Wow. Artie Evans is a virgin, I guess. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah, extra virgin olive oil.
Exactly. Ooh. Lovely.
That was cool.
Very nice.
Looking forward to this. I like this
Alex
guy.
Zane versus Trey Miguel. Love it. Bill, did you start the sign Alex Zane chant?
I don't think I started that, but I definitely agree with it.
There you go.
I've been a big Alex Zane supporter for a long time.
I should
When he
imagine
did
he'll
the
turn up
All-Glory, he had
in
to, like,
the Gauntlet match.
he could.
Did you guys get a view of Trey Miguel's Bound for Glory, his ring gear?
Oh, I did not see it.
Oh, it's awesome. It's black and gold Spider-Man-esque looking. It's really
Spider
cool.
Tray.
Spider Tray, yeah.
I love his new logo, the TM thing. They've got to pull the trigger on Trey. I really hope they do.
I think they will, but it's I don't know. It's you know.
Now the Impact moderator is saying they had a gremlin, and that's why it started late.
Those gremlins, I tell you.
They ate after midnight.
Interesting that the Impact fans clearly like Alex Zane.
Oh yeah, no, Alex Zane, he's a perfect fit on this roster.
Yeah, he is. I agree. He is definitely a future X Division champion. I quite like this ring gear. This sort of blue and black. I think this sort of like electric blue. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Now, what a difference! Because remember when he first came back and he was wearing like the pants, like the half, like I don't know what it was. It was like a one piece, but he had the top down.
That's right. I think it was an homage to some Japanese wrestler. I can't remember who said it was.
I believe it was, but it's tough for something like that to look right.
I definitely prefer this.
Now, Slowpoke, isn't that what's happening at Sammy's promotion? Isn't that a Revolver, Zayn versus Ace? I think that's one of the matches. I believe. Oh, there you go. Critical Sting is on it, man. The Yoshino gear.
There you go. I thought
What's
it
that?
was.
When he first
Yoshino.
came back, he was wearing that gear that was kind of the not pulled up full piece.
Oh yeah.
That was hanging.
Masato Yoshino. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one, but I'll take your word for it.
No, wait. You know it's leaving, but he left us with his catchphrase. He's better than you, and you know it.
Oh, well, thank you.
But he lasted through the delay, so I give kudos to anyone that lasted through the delay.
Did he though? Did he really?
I think
if he's tapping out, did he really?
Oh, if you don't make it to the bitter end, you didn't make it. You're not giving any credit.
No, he gets no credit.
No partial.
He's not better than anything. No. He got his 5 minutes of glory on this podcast. That's it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Here's your YouTube cookie. Oh, lands on his feet.
I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry.
And there's a
stalemate.
I hate it when they put an advert in the middle of a match.
This is a fun match. Bill, you look like you're enjoying this match.
Oh yeah, I like both these guys.
Along with Bill. Bill, I'm talking about Bill.
I think all the matches tonight so far have been pretty solid matches. They've been pretty good.
Agreed. And then you saw Joe Doring laying into it too, so it's all good.
I can't wait to see what Scott DeBoer says about the tag match.
That's out there. Is that going to end? Like, are we going to know before the show's over? Or is that going to be post-show?
Because we were supposed to know last week, and we didn't.
We know nothing.
We don't.
And what our boy Sam Beal now? Is he gone? Is Manny Lemons poofed? Is he gone?
I have a feeling Lemons is gone. I hope Sam Beal sticks around.
Who does VSK have freaking pictures of?
I don't know.
Well, we know that Ziggy Dice. We know that Ziggy Dice.
Well, Ziggy Dice. Ziggy Dice
recently signed.
But Sam Beal, he's got all kinds of personality.
Yeah.
But they obviously, the way they ended it, they're hinting towards something with Sam Beal.
We need to see Sam go heel. I'll be interested to see what he does.
Yeah, but can he go heel, or is he just going to be a complete face? Myers is down the heel path heavy right now.
Because Ziggy Dice is on. Because VSK is not on the roster page yet. Dice is. Sam Beal is.
That was awesome.
Oh. A lot of Lemons jokes going right now.
The Lemons expired. Running knee. Oh, just add Alex Zane to the match, would you? Make everyone happy.
Make me happy.
Yeah.
He's going to be in the Gauntlet, I reckon.
Lemons out of date.
We got the Lemons jokes all night here.
Right? I'm here for it. Roll up.
Oh,
come on. Grab some tights. Something, Zane.
Devastating. Oof. Yeah, that was square on the chin, that was.
Wow. Huge slap. Oh, no. Trey's trying to come back. Says no to the superplex. Oh, he boxed the ears. That always gets him. Oh.
All right, so Just a heads up for all the insiders. According to the Impact mod, they apologized for the snafu earlier. As a token of said apology, the Good Brothers will be doing a live chat for insiders tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific.
Oh, nice. Meteora and a pin. Fun match.
Yeah.
This is Trey's time.
So
Come
is that
on,
actually
Trey.
a YouTube Insiders thing or what?
YouTube insiders only. Because what
okay.
Sammy did the other one, right? The first one they did. I think before he got hurt.
Oh, Macklin.
Oh, we got a Macklin attack.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Let the mayhem begin.
Where's the Bullet Club? We need El Phantasmo.
Oh,
Here he comes.
Oh,
and all the numbers came out from the Bullet Club. Look at that, representing.
the Steiner math numbers are in the Bullet Club's favor.
Right? It's true.
There's a 33 and a third percent chance that they're gonna kick his ass.
He's got the loaded boot.
This is pretty good. The inspiration could probably do with an admin person. Sam with an S.
Bullet Club, 2 sweets.
Bullet Club.
I love Trey. I love.
Is it
Trey.
me? Is it me, or does El Phantasmo look like Jesus Christ?
I've seen a couple pictures of that
Oh,
guy.
professional wrestling.
Jesus, the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. El Phantasmo hits the ring.
I mean, if he starts coming out in a white robe, I don't know what they're gonna.
Well, do you remember the Brian Kendrick when he had that gimmick?
Oh yeah,
That was kind of his gimmick.
yeah.
Who remembers Mordecai?
Mordecai. He definitely had
I
that
thought
gimmick.
that gimmick was great. I wish they went with it.
God.
I thought that was a great gimmick.
The digital ethos.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Gail Kim's doing the induction. Makes sense.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Follow by the side. Ooh. Mayor, not a fan of Morta. Morta crap.
Mordecrap.
That's his evil twin.
Yeah.
Oh, Violet.
There you go.
Cardona.
Cardona.
Cardona. Well, he's a social media guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the answer we thought, obviously, there. I don't know why they decided to make it earlier, is put all 3 teams together, but
Exactly.
seemed like the obvious choice.
I'm going to
Yes.
kudos to Simply Steve on that one.
Chris Sabi, congrats. He did get married. Congrats.
Yes, he did.
Who's going to be a surprise in the Gauntlet?
Oh man, it's got to be Braun for Glory, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels like it's that Titan, Adam Shear.
I've already added the headline to next week's graphic for Impacted.
You already put him on there. It's like I'm counting my chickens before they're hatched. He's here.
Here he is. I love that T-shirt. Do you not love that T-shirt?
Oh, what is that?
Cool T-shirt. It's the same person that did our Total Nonstop Impact one, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, yes. Monty Brown. So that's why he turned down Riley last week. For saving. He let her on. Canadian Pride. The flag made it the trip.
Oh no.
Flag made it.
Nice. Bill, you get any teas yet in Vegas?
No.
No.
Josh just gets better and better on the mic.
Yeah, just give him a chance. That's all he needed was a chance to talk on the mic. There you go, Buckshot. Jeff Jarrett in the Gauntlet.
Oh God.
That would be awesome. I'd pop for that. Everybody wants Glenn. Disco
Glenn
Fever.
Gilberti?
Oh, he is Vegas. He's a Vegas guy.
This is true.
I say, why not?
How about the Godfather?
Come on, Sharp Boy.
Oh, shell, yeah. I'll even let him have his mask back off of Many Bones.
It's kind of you.
I'm so happy for Josh. I still have a feeling something's going to happen. I could be completely wrong, but we have not seen any Ace in here.
No Ace or Madman tonight.
Right.
Well, that almost makes you think you know where they're going based on that.
It was just interesting that they were in the story up until last week. You know? Like, why would they have kept them in the story that long?
Oh, there he is. Throw him up.
I love Christian Cage's music.
It's this classic stuff.
It's cool, isn't it?
I liked it back then. I like it now, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Shamrock, so he can size up Suzuki.
Oh,
I like that.
Oh, my God.
And he's in Vegas, Ken. So
it's true.
Not a bad idea. Bonker's going with Eric Rowan and Big Damo.
Ooh.
Eric Redbeard.
Yeah, Redbeard hasn't done anything yet, contract-wise.
Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley? Well, he signed with MLW, so I don't know.
Well, you gotta be careful with MLW contracts.
Yeah.
They think they sign everybody, and then they don't show up a week after that.
find it interesting that Christian hasn't had any special press pass attention or special autograph attention.
Nah, it's almost like he's there, but he's not there.
Yeah. Because I really expected him on the press pass, and there's nothing.
Sorry, who was that you're talking about?
Christian.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, Shelley said he was just working a few days with MLW. Oh, okay. Well, Lawler's been doing a lot of New Japan. Yeah. Great promo from both guys here.
It's fantastic.
Oh.
Oof.
Sell that pay-per-view main event. Oh.
Ooh.
Speaking truth. Oh. Team Canada's upset.
Oh, here we go. The Bill's wearing the shirt. Well, we know that Scott has been partial to Josh Alexander in the past.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised one bit if there was some kind of Team Canada thing on the rise again. That'd be great.
I want that. In there, Lawrence.
The locker room spills out.
Gustavo.
The Mac. Everybody. Something. Swan. They needed this, though. They really did. Because before it just felt like two baby faces, and then it's like, it's good to have some kind of beef, you know? It didn't have to be there, but it does feel more organic now, you know?
It definitely needed that. This is now made this main event really mean something. It's now got emotion attached to it and everything.
It's now real. It's damn real.
J-Bone says, the professional podcasting opinion, who is the better wrestler, Christian or his best friend, Adam? In my professional podcasting opinion, it's Christian by a mile.
By a mile?
Yeah.
By a hardcore country mile?
By a Canadian mile.
Oh, Canadian mile.
Well, that is the end
That is
of
it.
the show, folks.
Only 27 minutes late. That's not bad. We're getting our minutes back, J-Bone.
Yes, we are getting our classic 5 minutes until, well, just a hair over, because I set it for
There you go.
35.
So we're going to be right on the dot. We're started on time.
I assume that we're going to obviously restart in, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I set it for 35 after. So
Yeah,
Okay,
so 7.5 minutes.
Yes.
Okie dokie then. Let me go and grab a quick drink. And
You're going to come back for the review?
You might need the hard stuff.
yeah, I'll come back for the review. It's like you say, it's not that much later than we would normally go anyway.
Yeah,
No. The beauty of it with the commercials gone helps
Exactly.
in this instance. Back in the Twitch days, they still had the Twitch bumpers when they were late. So it would delay it forever.
I think, this is going to be a
They're
good
giving
one.
me 2 thumbs down. I don't know what you're giving me 2 thumbs down. Are you disagreeing with my professional podcasting opinion? You're the one that asked me.
Right. I want to come back via my computer. So
That's
I'm
fine.
going to get off this. If you send me the link, I will come straight back in a bit.
All right, I'll do that. I'll put it in the TNI UK chat.
Good man. See you later.
All right. We'll see everyone in about 5 minutes, folks. Thanks for being patient, as we were all very patient with the with the
Metric system.
With the okay, it's Christian by a kilometer. How about that? All right. So, all right. We'll see everyone in 5. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be doing the review in just a little bit. Take care.